Our final headgear is the Morgan headgear. This headgear was invented in the 60s by Frank Morgan. It's a very, very special headgear. It's the only one with front protection. In other words, impact protection on the front, so that in terms of a concussion or anything like that, it's the only one medically endorsed. This thing fits over your forehead. Once you adjust it to your head, it stays on. It will not come off in competition. We sell 3,000 to 4,000 of these headgear a year. We're the only dealer in the whole world that sells Morgan headgear. So if you really want tip-top protection for your boy or girl, if you want a headgear that won't come off, Morgan is the only choice you can make. One of the things I want to tell you about a Morgan headgear is the fact that it is not imported. It's made in the USA by hand right here at our particular place of business. It doesn't go on quite the same as the other headgear. It slips on more like a hat. You start it this way with the chin cup up, slip it onto the head, bring it down so that it's going past the nose and under the chin. Go ahead and pull it down there, Brian. We're going to pull this down. We only have to do this one time. And notice it's dropping down so that I'm going to get it under these lobes on the back. Okay? Then once that's done, then we turn this thing and it's got one loop here and we start pulling this loop. Notice this loop is hooking under this temporal lobe, hooking under that temporal lobe, and it's going on the ears. Right here, it's going to hold it back. And as I pull it, now I can probably squeeze his brains out here, but I'm not going to do it. That's pretty tight. Tight on the forehead, tight on the chin, tight here. You turn this thing around. Now, the thing is, it's the only headgear I can go bonk like that and it won't hurt him. He can go in there for a takedown, it's not going to hurt him. He can hit knees, he can hit elbows, he's not going to get abrasions. This thing will not come off. In other words, I can't rip this baby off now, it just won't come off. It will not come off. It's hooked back here. This is where it's hooked. You see this? Notice I tighten this thing up real tight. When you want to undo it, it's not like it's going to be on you forever, for goodness sakes. All you got to do is, I take my thumb and he'll take his finger. I just lift that baby up. Notice how that's coming undone there? No sweat coming right undone. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Now all he's got to do is slip it off his chin. Go ahead and slip it off your chin. Take it right off the top of his head. Amazing. Okay, put it back on now, just like a hat. Put it back on. Make sure it's on his ears. Now what he does with his hand is he reaches back here and grabs this tab. Got it good? Okay, hold it. Now pull it tight. Pull it tight, 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 tight. Got it? Okay. Now, he's not going to get eyebrow cuts. He's not going to get cuts on his forehead. He's not going to get anything. And the damn thing won't come off. This is the thing, man. You can get in there and really go at it with this sucker. It won't come off. Okay, now turn around and show him how you take it off. Just grab your finger right there. Pull it. Okay, don't pull it all out. Now just take it off your head. Isn't that amazing? And the thing is, this thing is guaranteed for life. Anytime a buckle breaks, anytime anything, and it doesn't happen very often, but if it does, we're going to send it to you. All you got to do is pay shipping. We're never going to charge you for a part. And we guarantee you, once you get this thing on, once you start competing with it, you're never going to want another headgear. Thank you.